Hey everybody, and welcome to the Independent Corner Movie Review. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and tonight, since last night we talked about a Ouija, tonight we're going to talk about a Ouija, Origin of Evil. Dun dun dun. Okay, so to go right into it, I really enjoyed this movie. I didn't know what to expect, really, because remember I kind of gave a sort of low review of the first one. I just found that one to be blah. This one was a lot more exciting, and the characters were, I think, more developed. The idea that a family, two sisters and a mother, are kind of like in, have all this like debt, and they're trying to kind of help people, but also try to get money for their basically for their business. She's a fortune teller, but they kind of do like fake fortunes and stuff like that. And it just goes right into this like kind of fun throwback to like, I think it might have been 60s, but some of the people didn't say certain lines, like there wasn't any sort of way to know it was 60s. Nobody looked like hippies. People were dressed pretty normal. I mean, literally, if they didn't go into like a soda shop, I wouldn't have even thought that this was 60s. Some of the cars were a little retro, but it just didn't feel like the talk that they had. Some of the stuff that you know what I mean? Like there was no slang for that, except I think there was a couple slang words, but really it just felt like they're just trying to do that just to keep it as nostalgic as they could of the look, but it felt very, now. And going on to the actual review of the film, I found it to be exciting. It actually had some more scares to it. So I really liked the mom who's in it, and I just liked the story. The daughter in it is very, very creepy in it. She kind of blew me away as a character. There were times that she gave like little looks to things and stuff like that just kind of creeped me out. And then the other daughter, the teenage daughter, she was fun because they needed kind of the counterbalance between the two. And I felt like that really shone throughout the whole thing, is like the counterbalance between the one sister who's older and the younger sister who's the one who's kind of possessed by the evil spirit. So I just found that to be a lot of fun. It was really cool because Henry Thomas is in it, who you might know from E.T., and I just wanted somebody to look over at him and go, Elliot. But nobody did. If I wrote that movie and I knew that Henry Thomas was going to be in it or directed it, I would have made some kind of Elliot joke, but that's just me. But the ending really fit well with the sequel, I guess, technically. Because this is the prequel, and then there's the sequel, which is really the first one. And I see a trend in Hollywood of doing that. And for those stories, they did that with Annabelle, and they did that with this one. I wonder if they're going to do it with another movie or not. But I think they did it with the Texas Chainsaw just recently, too. So they apparently Hollywood likes to go back and do prequels. All in all, this movie was pretty good. I think it was better than the first one. Now, do I think it's like the best horror film to come out recently? No. From last year, no, I don't think so. I think there was a couple better movies that came out last year. But I haven't necessarily watched them yet exactly, so I'm going to probably be reviewing those at some point. These are all kind of, whatever. These are kind of newer stuff to me. But to you guys, you've probably all seen them and everything. So you can kind of tell me what you guys think. If I had to rate it, I would say B plus. Yeah, I would definitely give it a B plus. It wasn't a movie that I'm like blown away by, and honestly, some of the connections worked really well. But then, if the first one hadn't been kind of so boring, I don't think that this one would have really blown me that much away. Like this just felt like the Conjuring or Insidious or any of those ghost movies, just with an Ouija board. But it was still a fun movie. It was enjoyable. The characters were fun. The little girl, like I said, was very creepy in it. Uh, Basically, the stuff that they did, the cool stuff they had with the Ouija board was really neat. So anyway, that's pretty much my review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd say for everybody, go check it out. I think you'd enjoy it. If you get a chance to watch it, go ahead. But I'm just waiting for Hollywood to make that like quintessential new horror film that's going to kind of blow everybody away. Because it's so inventive and new and really neat. Thank you guys so much. Give us a subscribe. Also, give us a like if you like the video. And let us know what you guys think. All right. Bye.